Okay, let's talk about your featured, and that would be this section right here, these little items right here. Now what we're going to see right off the bat is we don't have a slider in place. You'll see there's no slider buttons. That's got to show up here in a second when I move on. The first thing we want to do is come to the back end, and you're going to see something called featured products. Click this, and right now we only have 3. You can see that we only have the 3 in place. So let's go ahead and click the first one so we can kind of see how this works. Here it is, Claritin. Basically, we give it the name. Right here we'll see Claritin. That, of course, is this right here. And then you just got to fill in the information. The forwarding link, if it's clicked, you can forward it to Amazon directly. You can forward it to anywhere on your site. Obviously, that's up to you. Your description text, of course, that is this right here. And then your other bits of information, such as dosage, your unit price, and then your rating as far as stars. So if you see that one has 2 stars, that's all it's going to show up to 2 stars. If you want it to be 3 or 4 or 5, you can do that all in the back end. Last but not least is your featured image. You upload that, and it's going to auto crop it for this section and another section, and I'll get to that later on. Okay, pretty easy. Now, let's say we want to add, excuse me, a new one. Click Add New. You can also get to that by clicking it over here on the left. Go ahead and give it your title. I'm going to do Claritin twice. Claritin New. Okay, give it your URL, your description. This is a description. If I can spell this. Dosage, your price. Now it's automatically going to add the $sign, so you do not need to add that in there. Your rating, simply add the number of stars. Let's do 5. Set my featured image. I'm just going to go ahead and use one I'm already using. Let's see, we got Claritin in here somewhere. Are. Go ahead and do show, use as featured image, close this out, publish this. Now let's hope that my change took effect. Go ahead and refresh this. And now you'll see is I now have arrows, and that's because we now have more than the 3. So if you ever get 3 or less, you're not going to see these. And now this is just going to go through our entire list. Okay? Pretty simple stuff. Now what I want to show you is the featured page. So if I refresh this, right now I have here the top 3, then here are your advertisements, and then the little random text widget that's down in the middle. Right now I have 3, so if I add a fourth one, this should automatically show up here. So let's go ahead and refresh to make sure that's the case. And there you are. And at the time of this, ignore how this looks in here. That's one of the last little things we're working out as well. So as you add them, it's going to add those in here. And same thing, your link is automatically going to be set up to forward to whatever you added right here in the back end. So it actually is going to go in a couple of different places. Okay, hope that makes sense. That'll do it for this one.